Your accent's stupid. Anyway, welcome to the Tech and Wreck podcast. Episode, I think 4?
3, you dumbass!
Three.
God!
Episode 3. Forgot about...
No, he can't even
forgot about
count.
Secret 1, 0. Anyway, as always, I'm your host, Zeb.
You're an idiot.
Well, fuck you, Alex. So
You're
anyway,
an idiot.
Have we started anyway? Or?
Yes, we started!
Oh, we have started, right.
Wow,
Yeah, so anyway.
you guys are fucking ridiculous.
I think the term starting in 3, 2, 1 implies that we're starting in 3 seconds, you fucking
I don't
mong.
know, it's open to interpretation, Alex.
I guess so.
Anyway, so we've got Alex,
Hi.
Irish,
What?
Dennis.
Help, I'm being held against my will.
Yeah, alright, great. We always knew that'd be fun.
Blink
And
3
Grant.
times.
Heyo.
And me, Zeb, again.
Bunch
So-
of fucking degenerates.
Oh, I
Hey,
stabbed.
fuck
was it.
you, Mom.
So that was an
Okay.
intro.
Yeah,
Great start.
okay.
10 out of 10.
Well, actually,
Yes, Mom.
I want... Jesus Christ, I hate you all so much.
Love
No,
you
but-
too, babe.
But, this is I actually want to tell a story because I was gonna tell a story yesterday, but no one was around when I got home from work.
And you have no friends.
That too. But the manager of the place that I work, right, has gone fucking insane. He's lost his mind.
Okay.
So, we're doing, like, this dumb, stupid, idiot promotion thing for, like, some stupid Monopoly game. It's like what they do at, McDonald's and whatnot, where they give away the stupid Monopoly things.
Okay.
Except all the common sense taken out of it, and that's what we're doing. And, so he's making us wear these red shirts that are 3 sizes too small. And, over our, we have to wear these stupid aprons because we're cashiers. And, he's making us wear the shirts over the aprons.
What?
Be-
What's the point of the apron?
yeah, exactly. And the name tag is supposed to be on the apron too, so it covers up the name tag.
That's the stupidest
I'm
damn
confused.
thing.
Oh, no, it gets better. 'Cause,
yay.
Jesus Christ.
He makes us wear hairnets under our hair.
No. He makes us wear something even more ridiculous. Was trying to. Basically, he had these Monopoly Man mustache stickers
No, Jesus.
that he was trying to make people wear on their face.
Well, I mean, at least he got it like in the right place this time.
I noticed
like-
you said trying.
Yeah, like, a couple people did it. A couple people refused. I was one of those, because there's no way in goddamn hell I'm wearing a fucking Monopoly Man mustache while I'm working the cash register.
How could you pass up an opportunity to wear a fake mustache?
If I was doing it on my own terms, it would be fine.
What you should do is you get 2 and put 1 on each eyebrow.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and then you'll freak people out. Well, or they just won't think you work there, so...
That'd be majestic.
Well, actually, the thing is that the Safeway I work at, hires out, like, a 50% staff of, people who have, like, mental problems.
Oh, so that's you.
No. Surprisingly enough, no.
So, mental problems and what? And are you the other demographic?
Yeah,
You do
yeah.
50%.
And the others.
A thing that we cynically call normal.
Well, alright, that's definitely not fucking you then.
It's
So
true!
where do you fit in?
Well, surprisingly enough, on the normal side. I know, it's hard to imagine.
No, maybe a bit in between.
Well,
Like,
you know.
it's that rare case of in between.
He has to wear like half a helmet.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
It's a really special
At
cut.
first, if you wear only half a helmet, you look even more retarded.
No, would it be
let's
the
go.
left side or the right side?
Just front.
Just the front.
Just the front.
Although actually he's wearing half of an apron essentially, so he's already got that bit down.
Oh, God.
I gotta tell you, my uniform for work now, I look like the dumbest fucking retard ever. Cause I have to take, like, the normal black collared shirt that I've been using. Apparently I have to take that off, so the apron is just directly touching my skin, with the red shirt over top of it, and it's a red, obnoxiously, like, bright red shirt. So I've got long black pants, an apron that only shows up at, like, the bottom of the apron, and a red fucking stupid shirt on top of it. I look like an asshole.
Wait,
like-
you don't wear
like-
anything under the apron?
We're not supposed to!
Jesus Christ.
You're like, dude,
What is
it's
wrong with
the
that
same-
guy?
He's insane! He's lost his damn mind. This
How
is the
old is
same
he?
guy who tried to make us stay an hour later when there was already a 1.5 feet of snow outside, and I walk home.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Why don't you just turn the apron around and wear it as like a cape?
because I'm not one of the specials.
Right, well, fuck
pretend
you then. I thought it was a good
Are you
idea.
sure?
Yeah.
That's still debatable.
Fuck yeah. Alright,
Maybe
well,
you can switch sides there. If you wear the apron as a cape, then they'll be like, oh, guess he should be one of the special kids. Give him extra benefit.
Yeah, we don't get benefits.
Never mind.
And you're working there. Why?
Because I just need money. I'm not worried about benefits. What do I need, healthcare? I'll just put some dirt in it.
haha, free healthcare.
Haha, you're still British.
Oh, fuck you. What's a Safeway, by the way?
Grocery store.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Oh, I actually had to sign some, like, a union paperwork, because Safeway is mandatory union, which seems nonsense to me, but whatever.
Mm.
And,
That's what Kroger is.
so,
And you're
it
right,
was
the
great,
cookie munch.
because the main selling point of joining the union and everything, first of all, being mandatory and all that, it's a good selling point, really.
Yeah.
But, the fact that
Yeah, I've seen better.
they make sure that every 4 months we get a whole 5 hours of vacation time.
5 hours. Oh my god.
Like,
5
Oh.
whole hours.
those
Fuck
generous bastards.
No wonder you work there. It's like a dream.
Seriously.
That's more than I get in my lifetime.
It's so ridiculous. That was their main selling point. Like, yeah, we're pretty great. We give you a whole 5 hours. Like, man, in a year I'll almost have a day off.
I'm pretty sure child workers in like the 19th century had more time off than that.
Pretty sure child workers in China have better than that. Right now.
Yeah, they get to chill on those suicide nets. It's awesome.
Seriously. I don't even get one of those.
Well, I mean, you already know your life's at rock bottom, so there's no way you're killing yourself.
Alex, you may not get that much vacation time, but at least you get to look up like a pimp with your shirt and whatever.
Yeah,
half
my
apron.
fucking half apron and red ass
I mean-
shirt.
Either a pimp or a superhero.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm somewhere in
Dude,
between.
that's how you... Dude, dress like that's how you get old ladies.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to like
Oh.
copyright the term capron.
Okay, Brady, you heard it
Yeah,
here.
okay. Fucking Tech and Rec podcast, sponsored by Capron.
Well, it's not like we're gonna get.
Dude, that could be a
like,
really
sick
cool
anytime
company
soon.
name.
We sponsor ourselves because no one else will.
We sponsor ourselves because we're the only listeners to this.
Bingo! It's a growth industry. Shut
I
up.
sponsor myself because no one else talks to me.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, yeah, next time just wear it backwards then. Alright, fucking show your
I'm
boss.
not wearing it backwards.
It'll show, like, pride and dominance and whatever.
Yeah,
You'll-
I'm gonna show
you'll think-
superiority to my, like, 78-year-old boss.
You'll think more of you for it.
I just say you kill the boss and be done with it.
Jesus, Dennis.
That's my thought.
I don't
Dennis,
think I'm
you're
gonna
not
do
allowed to
that.
Kill people in real life.
Either wear a cape or murder. What's your option?
Listen, Grant, I'm gonna get someone in this group to murder someone else in real life soon. It's gonna happen.
I imagine it'll be you,
I-
and you'll murder yourself.
I will hold no accountability for it. I just won't. I refuse.
Yeah, time's here.
Nope.
Is he?
Well, he's in the chat.
Okay.
He's too late. Fuck him.
Tell him he's free to join if he wants.
No, tell him he's a faggot and needs to go.
Well, that's not very nice. That's what we were gonna tell you.
Oh, okay. You laugh now, but when I kill myself, you won't be laughing.
You're right, because I'm gonna have to pay for the funeral. Shit's
That's
expensive.
exactly why. Dude, when
Dude,
I
you
go
also
out, I
be
intend to
laughing.
make you pay a lot of money.
So, anyone else got anything interesting going on? All right, thanks, guys.
I'm trying to avoid detection.
I
Right
don't know.
now.
The first like
So-
5 things that I thought up were completely inappropriate, and I was like, no.
Any stories? Anything?
I'm trying to pretend to be sane, and I can't think of
Jesus
anything
Christ,
good.
it's been a month since the last one, alright? I'm terrible at this. You guys should have had something go
Oh, yeah,
on.
I got a story.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, so I was talking to this guy I know on Skype. He's pretty fucking weird, but
Here we go.
yeah, basically, like, long story short, he likes like this girl off this show. Like, he thinks she's pretty hot. Like, I mean, he likes hentai, so we all do. We've all been there.
What?
Multiple times.
Yeah. So I start posting like pictures of the character, and then he's like, oh, he's in public at this point, so he's like loving it. But then he starts getting like,
Oh,
hard on in
you're
public, yeah.
fucking funny. You are fucking funny.
Yeah, and then
Man.
he posting more of it, and he keeps
Man.
like contemplating wanking in public. He's fucking
God.
twat, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't he just throw down his pants and do
Bucket
it
of
right
laughs, this one.
I don't know,
Bucket
Alex.
of
Why
laughs.
did you do it?
Oh,
Bucket of laughs. First of all, I was not going to. You guys were trying to make me. So your story's wrong.
I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure.
Are
went
you
to
serious?
Torrance.
I did not.
We've all.
We've
Unless
all
a
what?
I was gonna say, unless a balcony counts, then we've all done it.
What the fuck? You jizzed off a balcony?
Dude, no, a
I was like-
crowded subway is what you gotta do it on.
Christ, Dennis, this isn't Japan, right?
Hey, to be fair, I've seen weirder on the subway.
But well, I mean, it is America. So. But yeah. So if you want to get Alex to, you know, toss
What
himself
the
off in
fu-
public, post
I
pictures of Yang from
didn't
Ruby.
do that though. That's where you're wrong.
You were in your.
And this is
secluded
why
spot.
you're a disgrace.
Yeah, I found a nice spot in the library and they tried to ruin it.
I.
You
all I
also
did
didn't
was-
murder that one guy.
No, he was a bit of a prick, but you know.
Why don't you guys kill people when I ask you to? It's fucked up.
Jesus, Dennis.
How was he the prick? You were the one wanking behind him.
Oh my god, you are. Barrel of laughs. Alright.
How did you manage 6 hours, by the way?
It was horrible. Oh my god.
I mean, I've had 3 today.
Math class is a lot worse when you're trying to focus on anything else.
always math class.
I mean, that was my every maths class. It's also maths, not math, you retard.
You're right, I'm
I
learning
used to
so many
skip my math
maths.
class and go hang out in other people's math.
Dude, how many maths do you guys learn?
About 3.
At least 7.
Oh yeah, fucking math. Fucking math.
Maths.
What? I learn math. Same way I learn English. I don't learn Englishes.
And you know what math is short for?
I don't learn
Mathematics,
histories.
you retard.
No,
It's
yeah,
mathematics.
maths.
Yes, but the short is math.
No, the short is maths.
You're so stupid.
Okay, anyway, on to maths.
No.
Right.
I'm sticking on this for a bit. Because
See, I wanna agree with you, but you're a dirty Brit, so I'm gonna go with Alex on this.
but he's also wrong.
It's not. It's
Culture
maths.
aside, he's wrong.
It's mathematics.
Mathematics, yes, but the shortened is math.
Okay, math is a word.
Yes, math
Maths
is the
is a
right
word.
word. Maths is not. It's the plural of math, but that's not what the term is.
Use maths. Use math as a plural. With a plural then.
It's just
Like in a
maths.
sentence.
Math can
Yeah,
be
use
used
it
as a
use it
plural.
in a sentence other than I went to do maths.
So many maths.
Alright, well done, Alex. Okay, yeah. You've really perfected the English language.
Oh, and you have.
I made it. Well, my people
Yeah,
did.
you made it. It's pretty
My people
impressive.
made it.
And we
I didn't know we had a celebrity on the show.
Yeah, I'm fucking Shakespeare. Get
Oh,
over it.
Shakespeare invented the English language. This just.
Mate, you fucking know it. Is this a faggot I see before me?
He did invent the word assassinate.
Alright, that's a pretty awesome
Dude,
word.
that's the only word you really need.
How did I know?
Alright, well, fucking maths and wanking in public. Get on
Jesus
it.
Christ, you're wrong on both fronts. How is that possible? You're
You
so
must have done it,
wrong.
right? You
I
were
didn't.
constantly saying the tent in your trousers must have been like fucking Mount Everest. Right?
Dude, it was like, what's that big fucking mountain on Mars?
Big,
Dave.
No.
Yeah, Mount Dave.
I don't fucking know. It's
It
not
was-
my planet.
It's like Mount Dave. Thank you, Zeb.
Mount Dave.
Mount
fucking live there.
fucking Dave.
Biggest thing we've got in England is like a hill. So screw that shit.
Well, that's because you're dirty Brits.
What about
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
They didn't recover very well from the bombing.
What, it flattened all of our mountains, yeah. Damn you Nazis. That was the worst thing you
Hey,
did.
hey, don't speak shit about the heroes of the Second World War.
Jesus Christ, Dennis!
Damn it, Dennis.
Oh my God!
So
This is gonna be
good.
secret episode number 3.
God, why do we let you in these? We're trying to keep you on focus, you fucker.
Hey, hey, you.
No,
mentioned the
don't you
Second
hey,
World
hey
War, what do you
me.
expect?
Don't you fucking start.
If you don't want me to talk about the heroes, you don't mention the Second World War. It's that simple.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh
Dennis.
God. So,
Someone
anyone
kick it.
else got anything to talk about that isn't anything related to Dennis at all?
Okay, so
Oh, well, then I got nothing.
So
Grant.
I was talking to Dennis.
Yo,
can you explain to us how
Oh, yeah,
a
continue your
quarter...
story, Irish.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you explain to us how a quarter is more than a half?
Yeah, let's hear this.
I never meant it to be as more than a half. I meant it. I was just saying I was less than a person.
But then you don't use the
already said
word
you were
I'm
half a
at
person.
least.
Half a person? No, I'm at least a
Yeah,
quarter.
you were saying
Hey, I volunteered
exactly.
3/5 for Grant, like 3/5 compromise.
I don't go for compromises.
You don't know what the 3/5 compromise is?
Yeah, it was the whole black people thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard not to be extremely offensive.
No,
right
it's
now. I
not
hope you guys know
offensive.
that.
It's true.
It's history.
Black people were
Oh, no,
considered
not that. I
3/5
was
of a
gonna say
person for a
something
period of
horrible,
time.
like, wait, no.
Good God, what is wrong with America? Why are you so racist?
Yeah,
We
okay.
didn't, we didn't do
Because
that in
it's fun.
Britain.
Zeb,
If we
you
don't
need
ask
me to
Dennis.
remind you of
That's
the
because you
oogles
Brits
of
don't know how
Irish
to have fun.
You
Yeah,
sold
no,
the
you
slavery?
Brits went to other people's country and relabeled them.
Like Ireland.
Alright, fuck you, alright? The Irish are British, alright? Get over it.
Okay, in that case, you sold your own people into slavery. You can't win.
That,
Oh,
fuck.
Irish people beat Zeb to death with a sack of potatoes.
That's fine. They weren't worth it. They
What
couldn't grow potatoes worth shit.
That's because you're too busy. Well, if you sell us home to slavery and stuff, then there's not enough people to grow the potatoes. There's your problem.
Well, I mean, we had to sell you anyway because there was hardly anyone left anyway. It was like, fuck it, we'll just make an empty country. Move more people in.
Like, you're pretty, but the country's pretty except for the people, so we're just gonna sell people into slavery.
Yeah, we like those Clovers things you've got going on, so right, you can all fuck off.
It's
And
so
then-
funny that during the potato famine, Ireland's like, Britain, give us money so we don't starve. Britain's like, no, you're gonna use it to buy guns. And then like 60 years later, like, they didn't give us money to buy potatoes. Let's buy guns and shoot them. Like,
Yeah,
that was one of the
good-
main reasons.
Good job, Ireland. Dumbasses.
Oh, okay.
That was your fault. Alright, we probably should have given you a bit of food, but guaranteed, if we'd given
Yeah,
you money, you wouldn't have bought a single loaf of bread. You would have had fucking guns and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm sure they would have much rather had an M16 than fucking food.
Mate, I would rather have an M16.
You gotta have your priorities,
in the 19th
man.
century.
And this is why Europe lost.
Yeah, but instead you're stuck with those L85s that don't even work.
So you should
Yeah.
come over to America where we have food and guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking a gun behind every blade
We
of
might
grass.
have
in
more
America.
guns than foods, we're not sure.
Um,
Well, you use the guns and then you shoot stuff. Like animals.
I thought you shoot stuff to make it into food.
And then, yeah. I
we
there's-
do.
And if we run out of animals, there's people everywhere, so.
Yeah, you shoot them and take their food.
I guess free and
The
I
circle of
life.
life.
But
You just make them food. It's not that hard.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, I'm not a complete cannibal, but If it came down to it, yeah.
Whoa,
Well,
oh, sure. Like you've never been
I'm gonna have to
really
teach
hungry
you
and
some
like,
nice
Actually,
human
that's-
cooking
I,
methods.
That's a
I
good
would
point.
never
Would you-
eat more than 30% of a person. Let's be honest. I'm not an animal.
Would you guys
So-
actually? Would you guys try human if you had the chance? Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't know
What do
the
you think my
person
dinner's
that's
made of?
died.
If- now.
If they were okay with it,
Well, they're dead. So.
Hold on.
well, I mean,
Fuck
like
off.
if they
If I
consented
get
to
their
it before they
permission
died,
beforehand.
then yeah, probably.
Hold up,
Make
Zeb.
me-
If
make
I
me a
didn't
good-
know the person who it was made of, then no. But if I knew the guy, definitely, without a doubt.
Ah, okay. So you like?
I want to know where my food comes from.
Fair dues.
I'll make-
Exactly. I can't eat any meat until I know how the creature has died. And it's got to be at least a certain amount of brutality.
So,
Always a pleasure, Dennis.
Irish, what about you? When you're not eating your sister out, would you eat a
Are
human?
you proud of me?
God
Oh,
damn it! I was hoping no one would. Anyway,
Zeb is just firing all the shots. My God.
It's 3:30 in the morning. All right, I'm cranky.
well, that and he's used to it with me. He likes throwing this at me. Oh, don't. Anyway, but I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Like, you could have it however you wanted, like well done, medium rare. You can't have it rare because that's just stupid.
Probably not, just because I'd just be a little too weirded out by it.
I think it'd be interesting.
Can you like
I would be curious.
Can you
you?
like put the
Yeah.
picture of the person who you cooked like in front of
Shut
the
up,
dish
Dennis.
so you can see them as you
Shut
eat them?
up, Dennis.
Oh god.
Mom, why don't you
Shut up,
love me?
Dennis. Don't talk.
I mean, you could just eat their face. So.
Jeez.
Why don't you love me?
Shut up,
Mom?
Dennis.
What the fuck, Danny? You retard.
God damn it.
Oh my god. No wonder
You
you're
just don't
no wonder you're
understand me,
homeless.
Mom.
Be like, I don't know, because you know that it's like people, and I don't know, it'd just be. I feel like I'd try, like I'd attempt to do it, and then just be like, nah, no,
Would you eat another person in a survival situation?
probably not.
Dude, I'd shoot the other
Depends on
person.
how they
anyway.
Shut up,
die.
Dennis.
I don't know. There was this one time I got lost in like Tesco once. I was really like, I was
That
really
sounds like a
considering it.
sauce.
What the fuck is Tesca?
A
Tesco
sauce.
Tesco.
or Safeway.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
a
okay.
supermarket. Yeah. Yeah, I got lost in Walmart or whatever. I don't know.
So that's more understandable.
Hey, you kill one person in Walmart,
Shut up,
you get
Dennis.
food for like a year.
Shut up, Dennis.
You need to shut up, Dennis button.
Dennis, I'm gonna kick you out of the fucking call, I swear to God. Auto
It's really
evict.
hard not to be a complete dipshit.
You're failing on all accounts.
This is you trying hard.
I could. Hey, there are a lot of
My
worse things I could have said.
finger is over the mouse.
Please no.
Mom, why don't you love me?
I'll fucking kick you. Be gone in an instant.
That'll be his last words, Mum. Why don't you love me?
Jeez. That sounds about right.
An instant, that's almost a moment.
Metric or yeah.
Why aren't you proud of me, Mom?
Okay. Anyone
don't
else
you
got
love
anything to
me?
talk about?
Is this what the entire podcast is going to be?
I'm gonna
Anyone got anything
fucking.
to talk about?
I'm gonna
Nope.
fucking kick him. Fucking kick him. Well, I don't know. Someone
you
start
yell
up a
at me every time I talk.
conversation.
All right.
Every time I open my mouth, you yell at me, okay?
Because every time you open your mouth, it's something stupid.
All right. To go off what Zeb was saying,
Hey,
if
hey,
I had
you knew I was gonna say stupid
Dennis,
stuff.
You're out. He's gone.
Go on, Grant.
All right.
You cannot stop me, shitpost.
Dennis, I swear to God.
But as Zeb was saying, if it did come down to having to eat someone out of survival, it depends on how they would actually die. If they died like of gangrene or something like that, like no, I wouldn't touch it. But
Well, I mean, assume that the meat is like edible. Like it's not gonna hurt you to eat it.
well, yeah, I would. Like,
It's
if
just
it
your.
was to survive.
It's the morality behind it, I guess, is the question.
I would do it for.
No.
I would do it out of like multiple reasons. One, I would actually want to try it, maybe, if I could ever like get permission to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you check to see if they had like a donor card on them first.
Is
Yeah,
it
man,
technically
but-
science if I eat them?
Just want to make sure what's on the
Why
menu.
not?
If I just write down what it tasted like, is that technically science? Because that's writing shit down. That's all kinds of science, right?
Yeah, they find a dead body with grunt, and it just says chicken next to him. Right. Oh fuck! All right, I'd probably eat them penis first anyway. So.
Jesus! Oh my god.
Dan, you're yelling at me.
Yeah, all right. I'm here to bring the tech.
Oh
right?
no,
Not the
you're here to
tech, the
bring the
wreck.
dick.
I'm here to bring the wreck.
Lovely.
What do we
Is
call
there
it
going to be
technically?
any tech, or are we just holding that off?
That's for
I don't think any of us know enough about tech.
Well, actually, Free's not here, so we could talk about video games.
Yeah. All right.
So the
I'm too
division's
poor to
out
afford them.
next month, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I
Oh, it looks okay. Looks okay.
The division, guys.
What's it
Never
about?
heard of it.
It's that one they showed at E3 like 3 years ago, where
It's
I don't watch
it,
E3.
it goes by its preferred name, car door closing simulator.
Wait, did you play the beta?
No.
What?
I'm
No,
already
I don't get it then.
to the sequel, the multiplication.
Well done. A plus.
Go and kill yourself.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
But no, it's a third-person shooter, which is always interesting. But I mean, it should be pretty good because it's meant to be like a 1-to-1 scale of Manhattan, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
That'd be pretty good.
I think the cool thing is the fact that it's in a similar sense to Destiny. It's kind of like open world, and you can like run into other players and like have groupings together. But unlike Destiny, you can choose to like help other people you find in the world, or you can choose to fuck them up.
So like Grand Theft Auto.
Kind
wait,
of, but
Oh,
it's just
Jesus.
like a passive hub where you don't specifically join people's games. You just kind of are.
So, it
Dude,
just
so wait, if it's a 1-to-1 scale of Manhattan, can I actually go up and shoot up places I've been at?
Oh my
That'd be glorious.
fucking god, Dennis.
All right, so it's Sandy Hook 2.0.
Okay. Why? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Why do you people do this?
there goes work.
I was just wondering.
Oh yeah, I bet you are.
It's a legitimate question.
Fucking hell.
You know what's a legitimate question is why do you exist?
What the fuck spawned you, Dennis?
Well,
No, don't
Don't
answer
say
that.
Alex.
Alex.
Don't
Don't
answer
say
my
Alex.
that.
mother after all.
Don't say, we're not doing
Okay.
that stupid family roleplay thing here.
You're God's curveball.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying Alex is my mother. Mom, why don't you love me?
I hate you. I'll fucking boot you from this chat, I swear to God.
Can we just boot him from life?
You can never silence my shit posting.
I'm literally hovering my mouse over the remove person from this group. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Don't make me.
But what about the viewers? They love Dennis.
Baby, no, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, so.
It's gonna end up Dennis being the big star out of all of us.
I doubt
Okay.
anyone loves me, but it's okay.
Okay, did any of you guys play Terraria?
I tried it. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, same
No.
thing.
You're all miserable failures.
Isn't
it's
it
on
just-
my list of
What
games
do
I
you-
pretend I'm gonna play eventually.
Isn't it just 2D Minecraft?
Shut up.
I mean, I played it for like
It's
2 seconds. so I'm being serious.
absolutely nothing like that, no.
Well,
That was a misconception when it came out.
Dude,
it looked shit.
It's
Right.
real good.
I have it. I just never played it because I never had anyone to play with. And I was like, eh.
I have over 1,750 hours in
Well,
it.
if I had
Well,
friends, I'd play it.
I mean,
That's what
Kill
he's been
yourself.
doing instead of recording this.
yeah, fucking.
No.
When you edit
Actually-
those damn Halo Let's Plays, Alex.
Actually, well, I'm planning on getting that done on Monday.
Well, that's fair enough. Made me a little better.
But actually, most of the highest viewed videos I have on my channel are from Terraria.
Wow, all 2 views.
No,
Jesus.
try 52,000.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
Oh Christ. Okay, fair enough then.
Yeah.
So, let me get
What?
this straight. You film yourself playing 2D Minecraft and get 52,000 views, and I slave over and make AMVs that I think are really good, and they get 100.
Well, no, I do
Irish.
like guide videos on shit.
I wouldn't exactly call your
That's 'cause you're a
incest
fucking
AMVs
beast.
slaving.
Hey.
You don't use that word here.
Shut
What,
up.
a slave? Oh, no.
Well, that we.
But Alex, if you could,
We've been
Dennis,
Alex,
the mouse is
survive
hovering.
the same game as me without killing me, I'd join you. I was not gonna say something stupid.
I can't know. All right, I just have to assume.
All I was gonna say is
Think before you speak.
all I was gonna say is if you can last without murdering me, I'd play Terraria with you sometime.
Well, the thing is that I wanted to talk about it because Terraria Otherworld, which is like the next coming of Terraria, is coming out soon, and I'm really excited for it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that I was going to be talking about it if anyone else had ever fucking played it, but you're all miserable failures.
Well, I mean, we
I'm
have
sorry, My
Minecraft.
computer is physically impossible to do it.
You can't not have the statistic, like, it. What?
Yeah.
Your computer can't physically be bad enough to not play Terraria.
It can.
There's no graphics to it.
I mean, that's why
I run
like
Win-
Undertale. is
I
'cause
run Windows 95 on my computer.
It could run on that.
no graphics.
It probably could. That's the thing.
My thing crashes at like the very smallest thing. It's a miracle I've stayed on calls this long.
Wow, should we fucking have that as a quote? My thing crashes at the smallest thing.
You decipher.
My things at the smallest thing.
No, not that thing.
Grant, you
is so
just
quiet.
Grant, you have a way with words.
Yeah, talk dirty to me, Grant. Talk thingy to me.
I can't, or else I'll get kicked from the call.
No, that's just Dennis.
Hey,
You're
no
fine.
one else gets kicked but me. That's my job.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
Your job is to suck.
I
thought that
can't
was my
believe
job.
we have 20 minutes
Oh.
left.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
for-
considered not being a total retard, but I went against that thought.
Yeah, clearly. Thanks for that.
Fuck you, why don't you love me, Mom?
I will kick your ass from this call. I won't even feel bad about it.
You know, it actually does kind of resemble the parental bond there. I swear to God, so help me, I will kick you. I will turn this car around.
That's a good point, actually.
I will turn this podcast around.
Yeah, except most people don't have to deal with their 6-year-old son being a horrible racist and a retard.
You'd be surprised.
I would be. You're right.
Hey, I'm
that's
not
what America was
racist. I
like.
have one black friend.
Yeah, he's probably like an emo black kid too.
I'm
Man,
not
this
racist,
is
my
going-
president is black.
This conversation's going about as well as I was hoping.
I'd say it's probably just a guy with a tan.
Oh, you know what's
Yeah,
coming
I got a
out
black
soon?
friend.
Him.
Oh, shut up. You
Yeah.
know what's coming out soon? Dark Souls 3.
Oh my god, no one cares.
Oh, Zeb? You shut your fucking mouth.
Listen, right. Dank Balls, yeah, okay, wow, okay. It's an hard game,
I
but
actually have to get back
not that
into
good.
Dark Souls.
Are you... I think Zeb's retarded.
Alex,
I think
it's
you're
not like
mentally
that.
Just
deficient.
catching on?
the only thing it has going for it is it's hard.
No,
That's
it's
it.
not at all. Are you
it-
stupid? It's
A lot of games can do
amazing
the
core
exact same thing.
gameplay. It's got such ridiculously in-depth and amazing lore. It's got a great way of giving it to you where you actually have to work to get it.
You're pretty much just describing Destiny at this point, and we all know what pile of turd that is. So,
Zeb,
Not at
why
all.
would you like it? It's hard and it gives it to you.
oh, wow, alright, I'd fucking love it then.
Oh,
No, but really, I mean, Dark Souls honestly isn't even that hard. It's just unforgiving.
I thought it's just trial and error.
Not at all. It's not trial and error.
It kind of is.
It's not, no.
I thought it's just
If
jump
anything-
scares and trial and error.
If it's anything like Bloodborne, it is kind of trial and error.
No, well, Bloodborne is different. Souls is
It
very...
has guns.
Souls is very based around
Souls
you have to
Skyrim
pay
with
attention to your
guns.
environment. Like environmental clues can give you all the information you need for certain areas.
Isn't that because players can like leave notes and just say?
No,
oh,
I mean
well,
like even without notes, environmental like clues and indications will, show.
You mean like any game ever?
Has
Then?
anyone
Not
here
at
except
all.
Alex actually finished Souls?
Have you?
Alright.
What?
You're all fucking
I
worthless.
started it, then my controller broke and I stopped because I'm not playing that shit on keyboard.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. I actually have to get back into it.
You
Except
should. It's a great game.
It's difficult for me because I like dicking around doing stupid shit, and Dark Souls doesn't like me doing that and kills me for it.
It's just like
At one point, I tried running around dual wielding bows that did not end well.
Yeah, probably not.
Why
think-
am
wait.
I not surprised?
Can you dual wield shields in it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, fucking. That's
I
how you
tried
win.
that. It's actually, it takes way more skill than I will ever have to do that.
How does it take skill? You just can't be hit by anything. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
The best offense is a good defense.
Yeah, except the enemies don't give a shit about either.
Maybe for the little guys, yeah. Maybe for the little guys, you get to a fucking boss and they don't give a shit about your shields.
Seriously, the boss will just pick you up and chuck you to the next fucking mountain range.
Just smother him with your shield. Then.
Yeah, okay.
A boogie board as a shield?
There you go.
Can you use a boogie board as a shield? Yes, Irish, you can definitely do that.
There's probably a mod for it.
Now tell me where I'll find a boogie board.
Over there.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I don't know. My favorite mod is still the one that changed the "You died" sign to "Thanks, Obama."
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
The best thing about Thanks Obama is the video that Obama took trying to dip a cookie
Oh yeah,
in glass milk and he just
he's like, "Thanks,
"Thanks,
Obama."
Obama.
Is Obama not popular in the US as well? I thought
He
everyone loved
is
him.
he's about as popular as any other president.
He's a funny guy, but he shouldn't be president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, what I hear most people say is he's a
that's
chill,
racist.
cool guy, but not a good president.
Yeah,
That's basically
he's-
most people's opinion.
He's a chill, funny
fair
guy, and he's a great public speaker, but he's not good for president. He's just not that kind of person.
He has the charisma. He doesn't have anything to back it up.
Exactly.
But
I
guys,
still think we could do worse. I don't agree with. Obviously, you guys know that I'm big on like gun rights and that kind of shit, and he's not very. I don't agree with him there and a lot of other points, but you
I'm
know,
gonna
I mean,
help
I
Obama
respect
sneak
him.
into your house and steal your
Let me
guns.
put it this way. I think he is trying to do what he thinks is best, and I can respect him for that, even if I don't agree with it.
Yeah, yeah.
but
Makes
guys,
I think we could do worse.
guys, Osama bin Laden is dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
He was my buddy though.
Okay.
Dennis!
Wasn't there a speech
Shut
once
up!
where he just said that, and then everyone was like, "Yeah," I loved it. Yeah, you guys. You guys.
I think he
Why
just
don't
walked
you
out
love
and,
me
like,
more?
Dennis,
like,
I swear to God.
he just like walked out and went, "We got him" or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You weapon.
What?
Fuck's sake.
British insults are so strange.
What do you mean?
Weapon.
You weapon.
Well, I mean,
You
they don't have-
Well, that's
weapon.
because they're from the Brits.
Called a weapon before.
They don't know what guns
I've
are.
never been called
do
a
you
weapon
expect from
before
the
because I
Brits?
don't fire high velocity rounds.
Well, I mean,
I do.
Okay.
oh, you're a casual. Yeah, the Irish does.
Not all weapons
actually, that's probably
fire high
because he's
velocity
British.
rounds, though.
I really should make a potato cannon. I feel like it's a sin that I don't have one.
That would be like the pinnacle of your character, though. I mean, you're Irish and you like guns. It's like
you
it's,
fucked your sister.
it's the
Then
yep.
put explosives in the potatoes so people don't expect it.
Goodbye, Dennis.
No, fill the potatoes with rocks like it's a snowball fight.
Jesus, man. What the fuck
Or
did you
Well, you only throw them at people you don't like.
Mom, why don't you
One more
love me?
time, and I'm kicking you from the group for the rest of the call.
Somebody's in trouble.
Fucker. Send you to your damn room.
Well, turn this podcast around.
Yeah.
So help me.
Well, if I turn it around, we'd pretty much end back right where we were anyway, so.
Shut up and play your Nintendo.
Shut up, or I'll make you go outside.
Oh,
Fucking,
Oh,
that is
God,
what my
no.
parents used to say to me, actually. It'd be like, fucking, if you don't do this, I'll make you play outside. Like, no, please stop.
Like, don't. You wouldn't.
Not the internet, no.
Please, no.
Just kill me.
Britain, there's not much difference. You're not going to see the sun either way, so.
Nah,
graphics
fucking-
are horrible.
alright, mate. Okay, right. I know it's summer when it's fucking warm rain, right?
That's just funny.
So, but no, that'd actually be like a legitimate thing my parents would do. They'd be like, be playing inside and then do something wrong. Be like, fucking, alright, you've got to go outside. No, fuck. But mom, there's normies out there.
My parents actually did do that to me because when I was like in middle school and stuff, I was obsessed with this game called Star Wars Galaxies.
Oh shit, I remember that game.
Yeah, it was like Star Wars World of Warcraft, right? So I played it all the time. They're like, "Did you do your homework?" No, I'm gonna make you. You're gonna have to go outside if you don't do your homework. It's like, you can't play that game. I'm like, oh, damn it.
Oh, no.
It took my parents a little
Not
while
the
to
outer
figure
net.
out that go to your room wasn't much of an insult when I had like a handheld game. It was like, go to your room. It's like, fucking sure. Guess I'll just sit here playing Pokemon for the next 6 hours.
No, was that before or
The
after?
question is, why was I out of my room in the first place?
Well, because my computer setup wasn't always in my room, so
Oh yeah.
it was just from one technological hub to the next.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sums up my life.
Bad.
I'd say it's a pretty good life.
It could be worse. You could be down. Oh shit! Wait.
Hey, I take joy in people hating me. It's fun.
You make it easy.
You can tell you're 16, Dennis. You 16? You're 16.
Are you
yeah.
still on that?
Yeah.
Can you just
I
imagine?
told you, I'm not 16, I'm 12. God.
What's
12
that
and what is
show
this?
where all the bratty kids have like their 16th birthday party on MTV?
That
Just
70s
imagine,
show.
Like, what? Like, just imagine Dennis in one of those.
I just imagine Dennis as all of the kids.
You know you love me, Alex.
Oh,
Love is a strong word. Let's try hate first.
It's like how the Africans love Ebola.
I just don't even have a response to that. Just fucking why?
Yeah, but at least something good came from like Ebola, didn't it?
What do you gain from doing this?
Have you not heard of the
Hey.
that DJ, the MC?
What?
Fucking
MC Hammer?
No, Ebola.
MC Bola.
See,
No, MC
Alex,
Ebola.
you say I'm too racist, but in this podcast, Zeb has said more offensive things than I have. Okay?
Yeah, but Zeb's an idiot. He
Yeah.
does it by accident. You do it on purpose because you're spiteful. Zeb's just dumb. He walks into it by accident.
I'm pretty sure.
He's like a retard in a maze. He can't find his way out. He's just bumping into walls.
I mean,
But Dennis, you're like tactically nuking.
He just like walks in. Oh, and says.
I'm just saying the first thing that pops in my mind. Okay?
Don't!
Can't do that. It's
Just
racist.
don't.
All right then.
Ever!
You just can't.
Why don't you accept me, Mom?
You're literally the reason I don't go in and edit these because I don't have the time to spend 7 hours editing these shit to fix all your mistakes. I don't. I just have to let them go and accept it.
I'm fine with you using Dennis for excuses for anything, but fucking, you can't use him as an excuse for that. You just don't edit shit.
No, I edit stuff all the
do.
time, just not the podcast because I just can't.
What else do you edit? You just sit
Other
home,
videos.
that's nothing- What the Oh yeah, you fucking Terraria shit. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn,
Alright,
fucking Alex. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, answer me this. You don't edit these whatsoever, right?
Well, I mean,
And yet you have more Terraria videos than you do actual these.
well,
When
I
these
also
are
did.
somewhat easier.
I did Terraria videos for like 3 years.
Also, what if you got to edit for this? Isn't it just stop recording, upload?
No, it's really not. I gotta go in and I gotta cut the front part off.
Oh, Christ. Wow. My
Oh,
heart aches for
wow.
you, Alex.
Zeb, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth.
Do it, faggot. Because... yeah,
I will, and you'll split in half because Brits can't deal with force.
That's true.
Good one. It's not like we discovered force or anything.
Yep, you guys discovered force.
Isaac Newton, bitch.
Yep, Isaac Newton discovered force.
I thought he was.
He was the
French.
first Jedi.
Yeah, the Jedi Master Newton.
Jedi Master Newton.
Jesus.
Oh,
He also
Anyway.
discovered bitchin' hairstyles.
hell yeah.
I thought that was Einstein.
Would you really call that a bitchin' hairstyle?
Oh, crazy
Dude, he
motherfucking
was a
Maine.
player.
Didn't he marry his cousin? Actually, Irish, you get on well with him.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Damn you, Zeb. You took that one from me.
Sorry, man.
Zeb
Sorry,
loves
man.
being a mingy little cunt, doesn't he?
Whoa.
See, now I'm
Whoa,
trying
that's
not to get
R-word.
kicked, so it takes me a second, and Zeb beats me to the punches now.
That's...
Yeah, but
the hell's
again,
your-
it's the difference between, like, aiming for the target and accidentally face planting into it. Zeb's just a coincidental retard, and he keeps accidentally finding his way into, like, the firing range
Yeah,
and
I mean,
hitting his
I'm-
head
I'm
on
in a-
every target.
I'm in a discussion with 4 Americans. I know I'm the smartest guy here, so...
Yeah, okay, friend.
Hey, you work at fucking... Where is it? What's
Yeah,
the
where do you
supermarket?
work?
Safeway.
Well, I can't reveal the name of my company. but-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
What do you do?
Zeb, you're also...
What do you do then?
Zeb,
It's IT support.
Oh, okay.
Zeb. Yeah. You're
Ring,
also,
ring,
you're not
ring,
the smartest
ring.
person
Hey,
here, because
uh,
you're the only woman.
No.
Thank you,
When you-
Dennis.
We're
Always a
not
pleasure.
suckers on the podcast. God damn it. I'm not being a woman here, too.
Well, I don't think you really have a choice in that, but...
I mean, women like penises, so.
Well, I don't, so...
Yeah, you do.
So there's that.
You'd like...
You
Yes.
love dick.
No, I don't.
You love dick more than most people love air.
Alright, only on girls, but that's different.
It's not! It's still a
They're
dick!
not girls if they have dicks.
It's true, they're not.
We've
Oh,
been
Irish,
over
maybe
this.
your sister's calling for you.
Is that all you got? Come on. You can think up some new ones, I know.
Yeah,
don't
you're not getting that. The first time it was alright, but now it's just repetitive.
Or the 50
You can think better than that.
Well, we're gonna end up talking about it one time, so I've got to give the audience, like, stuff to go off.
Dicks?
Not dicks, you weapon.
Oh, there he goes again, using those British terms. Oh, man, he got you good!
I thought you guys would like it. You love weapons.
I do love
It's
weapons.
not an insult, though.
Depends
Oh,
what kind
you
of weapon.
fucking submarine.
No one calls someone a submarine, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that's where we draw the line.
Hey, who likes to just, like, fucking go down for, like, hours on end?
Oh, you
Like,
fucking
weapon-
doorknob.
A weapon is a different thing here than it is in Britain. Here, it's like, you know, a firearm. In Britain, it's like a wiffle ball
Bat.
bat.
It's like a rolling pin.
Yeah, like, they just throw crumpets
A
at
blunt
each other.
object.
Oh, you fuck caught, mate.
Alright, fucking, that's our word. You can't say that.
Mate.
Actually,
No,
no,
it's
you
not.
can, you're British.
Cunt is from Australia, you idiot.
I mean, where do they come from, Alex?
Everywhere. It's Prison Planet.
Well, for one, it's not a planet, but it was our prison.
Nah, Prison Planet.
God damn it.
It just happens to be floating in the water. It's not a very buoyant planet.
Damn, fucking... And we've got an inmate on this podcast.
Wait, what?
Where?
Yoshi, you fool.
Yeah, he's not in this podcast right
Well,
now.
I mean, he's part of the podcast crew.
Ah, okay. You got me.
I'm French. Fucking weapon.
Oh, you're French too? That sucks,
I'm
man.
French, fuck off.
British and French. What an unfortunate combo.
Oh,
I wasn't weird at all.
Can you go any lower?
Frog.
Could be Dennis.
I'll have to go down.
I mean, that is true.
Dennis, is your view of French people is they just all talk like Kermit?
Don't ask him that
It is
question.
now.
Don't ask him that question because I don't want to know the answer.
I'm just gonna talk like Kermit for the entire rest of the podcast.
I will kick your ass from this
It is
call
now,
too.
Irish, it is now.
Alright, fine. Would you prefer Peter Griffin?
I will
Hey,
end
take my
you.
job, Irish?
This fucking voice actor motherfucker, I swear to God.
What about Elmo?
Alright!
Oh my god, that was well cool.
The fuck out of here.
Shit, I didn't know Irish could do that.
Irish, you bastard! You're stealing my job. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You had a job?
yeah, but Irish's stuff was actually quite impressive. Yours was, I mean... it was
You
just-
know what, Zeb? Fuck you and your tea.
Fuck off. I don't care if it is 4 a.m. If you argue with T, you can just get fucked.
But tea is horrible.
Are you serious?
It's
right now?
so bad.
Alright, even I will.
I gotta defend the bird on this one. Tea is actually pretty good.
Alex,
No, it's
there you go.
horrible. It's bitter and disgusting. It's got
Alex,
no taste.
I don't think you're doing T right
Listen.
then, Alex.
Yeah.
I really, really don't want to agree with the Brit, but you're trying to force my hand here.
No, tea's bad. It's real bad.
Looks like everyone agrees with me, Alex. Yeah.
So? It doesn't make tea
I
good.
actually can't agree with you.
Look, Alex, I respect your opinion. It's just wrong.
But yours.
I just don't respect you, Alex.
Tea is bad. How? Explain how tea is good.
How it's like pure ecstasy in your mouth. It's like as if someone got me chocolate
I wouldn't go
heroin
that far.
from a cheetah's thigh, rubbed it on my nipples, and then stuck like a.
Alex,
Why
You
do you
never
want
asked
your
the
chocolate
Brit why
heroin
tea is
from a
good.
from a cheetah's thigh?
You never.
That's so specifically weird.
That's tea. Okay, get over it.
That's tea. Yeah, there's another reason I'm not ever partaking of tea. It's like coffee. It's just bitter and gross.
You don't like coffee? Oh.
No, I don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee either, but
Just wake up in the morning going, better drink my Capri Sun.
Motherfucker, I pop meds, thank you. Caffeine doesn't do shit.
You can put them
It's
in
you.
the Capri Sun. It must be a pain to get it through that tiny straw.
no, they're suppositories.
You just-
That's the only way to drink
That's the
Capri
only
Sun.
thing it feels like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm not allowed to teach at preschools anymore.
you use the,
I'm not even allowed on the premises.
what's it called? Those juice box things.
Yeah, they're called
Oh.
juice boxes.
Yeah.
You got it.
What's that juice
No.
box thing?
It's a box
Oh, yeah,
full of juice.
box.
No, Capri Suns are a pouch, okay? Juice boxes is a
It's actually
box.
they're actually called liquid fruit rectangles.
Christ.
Respect the pouch.
They're nectar cubicles.
Respect the pouch, son.
Oh shit, I can't be too loud. My parents are asleep.
Oh, I want a shirt that just says nectar cubicles now. It's got a picture of a juice box.
You could get it.
I
You
want a
could
Tech and
make
Rec merch shop.
Oh man.
it. Tech and Rec merch shop.
Tech and Rex merch shop. Yeah, it has fucking.
What do we sell there?
I would
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
buy and wear a shirt that just said nectar cubicle and it had a picture of a juice box on it. I would
fucking get
100% do it. I'm gonna go to
Get
Teespring
one.
and design my own shirt. I'm gonna do it.
I'm pretty
Pretty
sure
sure Malenko makes
cubicle
shirts.
and a box are two different things, though.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Now I have to look up the definition of cubicle.
Dude, Alex, order one from
It's that
Malenko. I've
time,
got shit
it's-
from him before. He makes shirts.
Yeah, but I want to design my own shirt.
No, like you can send him a design. You'll fucking
No,
put it
no,
on.
no, no, no. I want to design my own shirt.
A small,
alright.
partitioned off area of a room.
That counts.
Yeah, close enough.
At this point, it's a small partition off a section of a shirt. It's like the same thing.
Small partition off a section of nectar.
Well, petition section off bit of my dick.
Oh, he's on dicks again.
Yeah, I don't think this guy can get off of dicks. Hi-yo!
Hey.
Because he loves him in his ass. That's the joke.
Yeah, only girl dicks.
I did it. I ain't laughing, but I
They're
did it.
not girls if they have dicks.
It's true.
We'll have this on another podcast. All right, we've got too much content on this one anyway.
Oh yeah, we're just to the brim with content.
Well, okay.
I would
need to
hate
have
it. I
fun.
would hate it if we put too much in this episode.
I need.
What
to
are the
be able
people
to
gonna
when I can
do
shout.
with all of this episode?
They're gonna. I don't know. We spoke about you wanking.
Which
Well,
they didn't.
To be fair, no one's gonna watch.
It's a growth industry, you fuckers. I'll
Well,
keep
alright.
I'll keep
Someone
saying
will
it.
watch eventually.
If we ever like thought about, because we had before we started this, we did talk about trying to get it on iTunes. Have we ever revisited that?
Do you think it's even a possibility at this point?
Yeah, we can do it. Why not?
Because for the most part,
The
I
hardest
think there's
part would
like
be
term.
deciding a category.
No, there's terms and conditions your podcast has to fall under for it to be accepted into iTunes, and I'm pretty sure no blatant racism is allowed.
Oh god.
Hey, blatant racism is fun, okay?
God damn it, Dennis.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, you could just censor those bits. Just although that'd be more editing, I suppose.
What?
They don't want to make him do any more.
Beep noise.
Yeah, time's here as well.
Hello,
Alright.
time.
Yo.
Zero-sama. Hey, baby.
Yeah. So Alex, if you just want to kick him again, that'd be cool.
Or if you can just
Time, you got here like just in time for it to almost be over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're going for an hour.
Yeah, about in like
Now
5
introducing
minutes.
our new special guest. time.
I have nothing to respond to that with.
All right. Right into it, I
Good
see.
stuff.
Always a pleasure, time. Always a pleasure.
You missed
Nice
all
to
the
see-
fun stuff, though.
Nice to see you too, Zebino.
I'm glad we can
Oh, I
get
hate
you out of
that
this
name.
very busy schedule you have of yours.
I really do.
So where were you?
I was here, and then I had to take my girlfriend to work.
No, don't brag about it.
Have you killed her yet?
No.
Goodbye, Dennis.
We just started tallying.
Continue.
Okay.
No. Yeah, we were. I don't know, Grant. You were here when I was bloodborning, and she was just sort of in the background, right?
Okay, that's just
Yeah.
rude. No.
Keep going.
Right. So, no, she was just relaxing over here. She said, "Oh, you're playing Bloodborne? I want to see. I heard so much about this being like, death the game." And it was.
Yep.
That fucking guy kept this fucking guy kept Sinister Bell ringing into my game and killing me. Like, Grant, it was fucking awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He had like this,
He killed us the first time. We killed him the second time.
and then the third time we died to something entirely unrelated before we even got to it.
A plus.
So he's just
That
sitting there
game-
reaping the benefits of you dying.
That game hates you, your family, your dog, your dog's dog. It hates everything you've
Dog.
ever loved.
Christ, no, well, I mean,
I guess I
tell me more about Dunk Balls then, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Shit.
Time. Can you agree? Have you played Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2?
I have started Dark Souls.
Okay, it's a good game, right?
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, fuck you, Zeb.
Everyone, well, fucking, okay.
Everyone
fuck
disagrees
yeah,
with
Dennis.
you.
Well,
Dark
I
Souls is a
agree.
great game, you're shit.
It
Okay, it's
really
alright.
is. And Zeb, I get it. You like games that you can actually win. I like games that present an actual challenge, because I like challenges. I'm not a scrub lord.
I mean, yeah, I guess my 100,000
I know,
games
Zeb,
right?
you're a
are
dirty
different.
Brit, so you're wrong.
Like, it took a really long time to get good at it. And, a lot of people just rage quit, but I got really, really, really good at Fit the Block in the Hole.
Oh,
I'm thinking
when you were
about
going with that, I was like, wait, what game did that about? Oh, Christ. But, no, I like a
I'm
challenge
still
as
no
well.
good at that
But I
game.
just can't be bothered. I don't know, it felt too weird.
I like a challenge, it just, when
That's
I
'cause-
want it.
No, it just felt like it just felt shit.
Oh,
I don't
okay. yeah.
That's because
I like a challenge, but I don't like that much of a
bad for-
challenge.
it's bad for achievements as well. So
It's
not
great
really-
for achievements, are you serious?
How?
I got 1,000 gamer score in that in like...
Oh my god, you mean like every other game which offers 1,000 gamer score? Holy shit.
You know what? I'm not even going to tell him anymore. He's not
Yeah,
going to
do
get
it.
that 1,000 gamer score. He can fuck off.
On the some where it's like do it in like a certain amount of deaths.
No?
It's like Dark Souls 2.
Not in Dark Souls 2 either. There's a special ring that you can get if you play through the whole game without dying, and another one that you can get if you play through the whole game without using a bonfire.
Hold on, alright.
But those aren't achievements. Those are just things.
Oh, no. Unholy.
They're
Yeah.
in-game items. They're not like
Yeah, no,
stuff you can stick on your virtual wall.
Yeah. The rings are cool though because each one makes something in one of your hands invisible. Which is really, really, really painful in PvP because you have no idea what you're trying to counter. Like I remember fighting this one guy in a match, and he was all like all geared up in like really, really heavy like power melee armor, and the fucker pulls out a bunch of spells and just murders my ass. I was so mad.
Magic Tank.
He did. He ran freaking train on me.
Cold train, baby. Wow.
I need to
Sorry.
I need to actually get Dark Souls 2 and work on that.
You do. Get the make sure you get Scholar the first sin.
Yeah. I like Dark Souls 1. It's very obviously an older game.
That
So
yeah.
The graphics, I don't know. That's why I couldn't get into Oblivion with Skiffy.
That's true, but the
Dude, Oblivion was
graphics
fun.
are not necessarily like as big a deal in Dark Souls. It's more
Yeah.
about the tight mechanics.
It
Dude,
really
time.
is.
Oblivion is beautiful. I created a spell to turn other people invisible, made entire town invisible, and then she left. It's fun. I mean, it wore off eventually.
Good luck
but
finding your merchants now, fuckers.
It only lasted like a minute or two.
I remember my friend was playing back when Skyrim had first come out. I was like the only one with an Xbox, so like my friends would come over and they each had their own characters and whatever. And one of my friends was sitting there and she took a chicken and took it like behind a house in whatever the town where the College of
Winterhold.
The College of Winterhold. She's in Winterhold and she takes this chicken behind this house and just starts casting spells on it to level up her spell abilities. And she accidentally shouts once, just like "Bah!" And then she's like, "Oops!" And so she keeps casting spells on the chicken, and all of a sudden she's interrupted by a guard coming back there, coming back behind. And she's like way off in the corner of the map or whatever. And all of a sudden, it just pops up, and this guard just goes, "Can you stop the shouting? You're making people uncomfortable."
Please stop with all that shouting. You're making people nervous.
Well, I mean, isn't it better than "Stop! You have violated the law"?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah, there you go.
You've broken the law against Skyrim and her
Dude,
people.
The fucking guards in Oblivion were relentless. They would literally follow you to the depths of hell just to arrest you.
The
for
guards in
stealing a
Oblivion
copy.
are like the
seriously.
cops in GTA 5. They'll find you.
They really are.
Dude, seriously, you could be like on a quest in like Oblivion trying to save a town. The cops like, "You're under arrest."
Yeah,
Like,
you-
wait,
you-
no, I
you
need
wanna
to save
see a
town.
medi-
No, fuck that. You're coming with me.
You want to see a medieval attack chopper? Just piss off the Oblivion guards.
They like follow you into the Oblivion Gate.
Yeah. They're slaughtering dangers by the countless just to get to you.
And then it's because you stole an apple.
Exactly. And they
Yeah,
get there, it's
fucking
like,
Skyrim.
alright, pay up your bounty. It's like 15 gold.
It's
like,
fucking
my
Skyrim,
God.
like,
And then they're like,
You can-
"Okay, you're free to go." And
you
they just
accidentally
walk the
steal
lava.
something, you can be like, "Yeah, guards, it's okay. I'm the Thane. I'm trying to save people." They're like, "All right." You try and tell that to the Oblivion guards, like, "I'm not fucking having this. They're resisting arrest. Kill them."
End him.
It's because you didn't say you didn't do nothing.
It's like, I'm the Thane. It's like, well, that'll be an interesting thing on your headstone.
You have to have at least 10 didn't do nothings in your inventory.
Damn, I only had 9.
Well, there's your problem.
Anyway, in conclusion, I still think we could get this podcast on iTunes.
I'll have to look at the terms and conditions, but I'm pretty sure Dennis, like, breaks, like, 4 of them.
I would say
There's
more.
only
four?
3.
There's only 3.
He'll find a way.
Proud of me, Mom.
Well, you
Dennis.
signed over. Why am I in hell? Well, you signed over your soul those years ago. What are you talking about? I didn't sign anything. Yeah, you ever read through one of those terms and conditions without not actually reading it and then hit agree? Yeah. Yeah, well, welcome to hell.
I think it would actually be interesting because you could totally make a terms and conditions that just, like, people give you their shit and people would sign it without a hesitation.
Oh, some places do that. Like,
Yeah.
I know that there's some Easter eggs in the iTunes terms and conditions. Like, some of them are just...
Yeah, but I mean, there's got to be stuff preventing them from putting "you give me everything" in it.
No, there really
I'm
isn't.
Sure if you like,
There has to be, or else it couldn't. Because then, like, Apple could just put it in every iPhone.
Yeah, they can.
now.
And any group can. Not like a
Well, they-
big company because the public backlash would be too much, but like a
Who
small...
cares?
person-
If you just owned everything, you'd be like, well, cool. I don't give
I'm
a
sure
fuck.
there's something preventing that. Otherwise, lots of people would have
Yeah.
already fucking done it. You have heard of it.
No. While it's not necessarily something that's negative backlash for customers, there have been instances, I forget what company did this, but they had like an actual prize, written into the terms and conditions, like in the meat of the terms and conditions
Yeah,
where
it's
no
like-
one fucking reads.
It's like, if you actually fucking read this, we'll give you
you-
something.
Yeah, if you actually fucking read this, the first 10 people to enter in get $100 off their next order with us.
Yeah, but again, that's a good thing though.
No,
You
no,
can put
that's
some,
what
like,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Do you want to know how long it took someone to cash in on that?
It's an ages.
I think it was something like 3 goddamn years.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's like one of those things that's just ingrained into people's minds when they use the internet. It's like, don't give out personal information, ignore scammers, no, it's not okay to meet up with people in the real world unless you've known them for a certain amount of time, and fuck the terms and conditions.
Well, so that's why there's got to be stuff in place then, like I'm guessing, to prevent them from putting like, you know, if
No,
you sign,
def-
if you, yeah.
Zeb, no, not in the American economy. Are you high?
Well then, why don't they just do it?
Because you don't understand. The public
reason you gave
backlash
why was
would
because they gave £100 away. That's a good
No,
thing.
the public backlash would destroy their stock.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
they-
Okay.
like if
Because if a company's stock dies, the company dies. That's how
many-
stock
How many
works.
people have an iPhone at this point?
No.
Nope.
Zeb,
Nope.
you don't.
No.
I'm not saying
Well,
that.
Zeb,
it's
you
not
don't
us. It
understand.
would just be putting
It
up-
would not matter. It would not matter if their stock is now worthless.
They wouldn't need any. They wouldn't need to have a company. But okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep the money.
No, because their company would go under so quickly that they wouldn't be able to cash in on it.
They just would stop producing stuff. It would just be okay. We now have enough money anyway. Who cares?
No, because they
Well,
have to
lose.
act upon gaining the
There'd be
liquid.
legal repercussions. They would lose money.
Zeb, they would lose so much money. Having shitloads of money does not equate to having an infinite supply of money. It would run out. The CEOs would go bankrupt within 10 years' time. And unless they are 80 years old, they are done.
What would they go bankrupt from?
From the stock disappearing overnight.
They would have gained enough. Yeah, but it'd just be okay. My stock is now worthless. I have 100,000 houses. I have I have millions of houses. I don't care.
They lose them. The bank takes them back.
Yep.
Bank
Yeah.
forecloses
Repossessing.
on them. That is how
They would
That
have
is-
enough money to just go.
Everything.
Here you go, bank.
Zeb,
No, they
Zeb,
wouldn't because they'd have to pay for the stock disappearing.
Have you ever done any economics classes at all ever?
No, it's time. British economics is different. They use weight as their money.
Oh, shut- Pounds makes more sense. Well,
Pounds makes more sense.
Well, it's worth more than yours.
Ow.
Listen, I'm fairly
Wait.
certain pounds is just a front and they pay in tea.
Wait. So you bash on the system and say, "Oh no, we use the metric system," and then say pounds make more sense. Which is it? Which is it, Zeb?
I mean,
Pounds
it's in
for what?
currency, you tit.
The U.S. dollar
one.
is the most commonly used.
It really
currency
is.
Yeah.
It is
the
the
whole world.
most
It's the universal currency, same way English is like the universal language.
Listen, I still say the best type of currency is a Vietnamese dong.
Thank you, Dennis. Your help is much appreciated. God fucking damn it. What a guy.
You try to do something right, and then Dennis.
Yep.
Hey, it's a real thing.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, this call was free the other day, and he pulls out 1,000 Vietnamese dongs, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure that all Zeb heard was 100,000 dongs. It's just like,
Yeah, my panties are dripping wet now.
yeah.
That's... Who named that currency? Fuck's sake. Some prick.
Honestly,
think that's
what I
something
don't get is if the people who named your currency, and they were obviously taking the piss when they did it because they're like, oh man, weight, yeah, let's call it pounds. They should have just gone all the way with the joke and made your subset of money be ounces. They really should have.
Oh, yeah.
It's pounds sterling.
Yeah, okay, that makes so
From.
much sense.
What's
Guys,
the
guys,
pounds
I
short
have
for?
$10, and then along with that I have $10 and $10
This is stupid. No, no. Pounds is pounds sterling, and then it's pence.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Pence is the equivalent to cents.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, Zeb, is it stupid that we call it soccer?
Yes, that's well stupid. I don't know why the fuck you do that.
Oh, because you named it that.
Well, yeah, then we changed it because we realized it was stupid.
Well, we're just going. I mean, you get to pick one. Like you can't.
Yeah, we did. We picked football.
Well, you can't just name something and be like, here, call it this, and we're like, okay, and then we
Happens all the
turn like,
time.
actually, no, we're gonna call it this.
Yeah, you're like a hypocritical parent.
Call it that thing, yeah.
Changing shit up. How the fuck is the kid supposed to keep up?
Like you.
Zeb
say
being
you
a
look-
parent is the most terrifying thing I think we've ever
Like-
talked about.
Like you walk up to a child, you point to a duck and say, "This is a duck." The kid's like, "Okay, that's a duck," and it's internalized. That's a duck. And then the next day you walk up and you're like, "Actually, this is a goat." You're stupid for calling it a duck.
You're a fucking idiot. And then you come back a third time and you're like, so did you figure out that it's a goose yet? It's like, okay, it's a goose, it's a goose. Like, no, it's a fucking duck.
Changed the name once. We didn't just keep going on to the fucking duck goat thing every time. We go, yeah, it's now a giraffe.
No, you started at 1, then you went to 2, and then you went back to 1, and you're calling us an idiot for not keeping up. We're a country, it takes a while. And we're a big country.
300 years.
I know that Britain doesn't understand how big countries work, but they take a while.
Hey, we used to be the biggest country.
No, it used to be the biggest empire, not the biggest country.
I
That's
meant
not
biggest
true
in
either.
terms of importance. And yeah, it is.
I thought the
Empire.
Roman Empire was the most.
Actually, yeah, time's right.
most
Most
of
what?
the civilized world. and
Actually,
it's at
wasn't
time.
it the Mongolian Empire?
No, the British Empire was bigger than both of them.
The
Not at
Roman
all.
Empire was
No.
big,
No,
but-
Zeb,
Roman
Zeb,
Empire
Zeb.
was definitely biggest.
Zeb, we're
Largest
not
empire
talking
in
the most
history.
spread out. We are talking the most heavily populated of the civilized world.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
you
the
could take
British
a whole bunch
Empire
of-
then.
Dude, you
No!
take a bunch of
No.
fucking empty
Yeah,
land.
because
That's easy
what was the
shit.
population 2,000 years ago?
The population of the world? Who gives a shit?
That's
We
what
know
you
the
just
Romans.
said.
No, I'm saying the Romans covered
Okay.
the entirety of the civilized world.
The
You
largest
covered
empire-
half.
They covered.
Actually-
they covered
actually-
Europe, and that's
Actually,
it.
That was the civilized world at the time.
What about
Zeb,
Asia?
Alex, I think McChurro's trying to catch up.
time. The Roman Empire is actually closer to 15th based on land mass. and
Oh, wow,
population.
time. Get fucked.
Number 1 is the British Empire.
really?
Jesus
Number
Christ, he's
2.
right again.
Enlisting from largest to smallest, British, Mongol.
Called
Russian.
it Mongols! Woo!
Is that just in terms of land mass?
It's land area, percent of world land area, and max
Oh well,
population.
but that's not what we're
million.
talking
Oh,
about. We're
Jesus,
talking about
guys, get shit
no,
on.
we're talking about
Weapons.
percentage of ownage of the civilized world.
Then yes, British Empire, 22.6% of the world.
No, not the
Oh.
whole world, the
Oh,
civilized
damn it.
world at the time.
Like you can own a fucking empty desert and be like, oh shit, I own like.
Well, it's
we-
also
we
largest
owned-
in population. The
Oh, I mean,
British
there you go.
Empire's largest population in 1938 was 533 million. The Roman Empire was 70 million.
No, but what percentage is that of the
u-
total
of the- of the-
population?
yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Because
We
obviously
made
there's a
them
lot less
civilized,
people.
God
Out
damn
of
it.
two-
We made you civilized.
Okay, all right. Roman Empire, 70 million out of 200 million. 533 million out of 2.2 billion.
yeah, Romans win.
By percentage of
Percentage
population of
compared to the
world.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Compared
what
to time, yes.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Because who gives a shit if you own an empty piece of land? You walk into a place that has
Time.
never seen human life, and you
Well,
say,
no.
"Okay, I own this."
Europe
Well,
was
no.
an empty piece of land 2,000 years ago, aside from Rome.
Well, no, that's still people. And on top of that, British Empire, 22.6% of world land area. The Roman Empire was 3.
Yeah, but
It's what, sorry?
most of the areas that Britain took at that time, there was really nothing much during the Roman Empire anyway. It was useless to capture.
Dennis, you realize there was nothing much during the Roman Empire anyway. The only
That's
good
what-
ones at that
Yeah.
point were Greece and Rome. Britain
That's
was
what
shit.
I am getting
Fr-
at.
France was shit. No,
That
you're
is
not.
what- No, what I am getting at, Zeb, is they controlled the largest percentage of population in the world.
Compared to the time
In
frame.
that case,
Yeah, fine.
actually, that'd be the Qing dynasty at 36.6%.
All right, well now you're just getting silly.
Was 35%, which is close. The British Empire percent of world population is 20%.
What do the Mongols have in terms of?
Everything. They have everything.
Oh, I know the Mongols are fucking.
Didn't the
monsters.
Mongols kill a lot?
25.6.
Oh yeah, Mongols were great.
Dude, Mongols took whatever
The
the fuck they
Mongolian the
wanted.
Mongolian code of conduct is actually really cool.
Yeah, it was. It was like, oh, you raped these women and children in this town that you conquered. Okay, no, we're beheading you too.
Yeah.
And then
Like
they
reward
raped
bravery
anyone
from
who
either
wanted.
side of the battlefield was another one of their big things.
Yeah, they were ruthless fucking bastards, but they weren't like ruthless fucking dicks.
Yeah, they were morally ruthless. Like
Yeah,
they had a
isn't that
code
all
and they
isn't-
kept to it.
Isn't the whole thing though that everyone's like a bit % related to Genghis Khan because he raped? the fuck
Yeah,
out of
there is a 5% chance that you are related to Genghis Khan because of all the women he had sex with. But not
everyone.
raped,
No, Alex,
women he had sex
pretty
with.
sure it was rape.
No, it wasn't.
Pretty sure. I mean, pretty sure it was. I mean, you might have
Pretty
been a
sure
bit
it
of a
was more like-
player.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure it was
well,
more like-
it depends on the situation because back in the day, women were more considered property and therefore were more considered just the spoils of war for a successful victory. Therefore, it
In
wasn't
other words,
technically
more like- it
rape
was
to have
more like,
sex
I
with
own you
them
now, you're gonna
if
Okay.
you won the battle and you took them.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to get in what the definitions of rape are because that's
No, I'm
way-
saying because based on the time frame.
pretty rape though. It's still rape, Alex.
There goes another condition for the.
Yeah, for iTunes.
This is history.
You've
We are
also
now at-
probably
We are
you've
now
also
at
pissed
5
off a
conditions
large
broken.
crowd of feminist women somewhere
Oh,
out there.
I don't give a shit about them.
We pissed them off, which is
definitely
the same.
Alright, I don't want to piss people off with like stuff, but that group can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
happily say that.
eating.
Like,
Because it's not feminism.
Alex, you've
It's man-hating.
spoken briefly to my sister. You know that she is.
No, I haven't.
pretty- Yes, you did.
No, I haven't.
we were in
Rejected.
that call when she just showed up and said, "Is this Milo?"
No, I've never seen her. I've never talked to her.
Jesus Christ, man, you're stupid.
No,
Of
I have
course you
not. I most certainly have not.
She said we're glasses buddies, or something.
Nope.
Time, you forget that he's stupid.
No,
you're right.
I
You know,
definitely
I-
was not
We're all
there.
stupid.
Well, forget it.
And you're the
Anyway.
stupiderist.
Anyway,
Coming from
you know
you
that
guys.
she's like super like, I don't know, not feminist, because she says no, feminism is absolute dicks.
She's an equalitist.
Yes, she said feminism should not equal women get more shit than men. Feminism should be, women get the same shit as men.
Put him in the draft.
She's an actual feminist and not a quote unquote feminist.
She's a first. She's a
Exactly.
first wave feminist.
Exactly.
All right.
She says what it's devolved into now is just a hate group, not
Yeah.
entirely dissimilar from the
But
Ku
hate
Klux
groups
Klan.
are fun.
Fucking out of here, Dennis. Oh, actually, speaking of hate groups,
Why
don't you
love me, Mom?
no, I've got a great story. I guess we should probably wrap this up because we ended up that whole empire conversation is on the podcast.
Great.
Yeah,
Good.
no?
Something to fill it up even more than what we already had.
I'll just have to put something in the description like, man, fucking podcast took a 180 there. No, but some Christian group at my school keeps sending like a representative to the place with a sign that says "You deserve hell," and he just sits there and just shouts at people and is just an insane person in like the middle of the place, and
So
it's
like that guy
really,
from Skyrim Talon.
really fucking funny every time.
I didn't realize Virginia had a Westboro Baptist branch.
I didn't either. No, but it's great because I've got a couple pictures of it, and one guy, this kind of tubby dude, he stood behind him, and it was like freezing that day. It was like 10 degrees outside. The guy takes off all of the clothes of his torso and is just standing like shirtless behind the dude.
What?
That's beautiful.
Why?
Because he can, and because he was just... Everyone was trying to do what they could to just, shit on this guy, basically. At one point, someone ran up and stole his sign and booked it. That was great.
This is mine now.
You definitely deserve hell. Thou
If
shalt
I'm-
not steal.
If I'm going to hell, I'm taking this sign with me.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, but last week, right? The fucking guy showed up again, and he brought a friend. So there's two idiots with "You deserve hell" signs standing up, preaching like assholes, being complete nuts.
Oh my
See,
God.
you know what I would have done? The very next day, I would have come back with the biggest fucking poster board I could find, and on it, "I'm going to hell in every religion."
Next time they show up, because they seem to be showing up more frequently. I only ran into them once last semester, but this time they've showed up 3 times. So, next time they show up, I do want to do something. I'm just not sure what.
No.
Get a
Alex, here's what
paintball
you
gun
do.
and use their signs for
You
target
get a sign.
practice.
I'm not gonna
stand
do that
up.
on a school campus, you retard.
Stand like 100 feet away from him. Not like super far away, but far, like a decent chunk. Just stare at him and just hold up a sign that just says "No you."
Jesus.
I would love to do something, it just has to be something that the security guards wouldn't be pissed at, because they have to have, like, security people on standby just in case shit gets violent.
Hold up the
do
"No
no
you"
use
sign.
Cause someone actually walked up and started beating the shit out of him last semester. It was great. The security guards had to drag him away. It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Wait, just because they said you deserve hell?
Well, no, because he was sitting there and shitting on people and, like, not literally, but, you know.
Being a dick.
Yeah,
It
just
would've been
being an
worse if it was
absolute,
literally.
just a cunt. So, it was funny to watch him get his shit beat in.
Beautiful. It's poetry.
Poetry in
Wisdom,
motion.
Slow clap.
Like, I mean, kill yourself.
And on that note,
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
anyone else got anything to add before we close it out?
oh, Time, do you know that Alex had a wank in a library?
I did hear about that, yes.
Do you hear
make
about
Hanukkah-
it? The fact that it didn't happen?
Right, I mean...
You make Hanako so proud.
God.
Oh, yeah, you ruined a secluded spot, actually.
No, I didn't. You tried to.
Ruined it. Well,
You tried
It
really
went-
hard.
Alex, it went everywhere. I'm sorry, I couldn't clean it all up.
Dear Lord.
I still think you did it, man.
I
You
really
must have
didn't.
done it.
like, honestly, I
Alright,
didn't.
Okay, just answer me this.
You
Did
should've-
you touch your dick?
No, I actually really didn't. It was hard, but
Dude,
in all
of course it was
senses of the
hard.
word,
Yeah.
but
dude, you should have gone up to the douchey dude and done it in front of him.
yep, absolutely should have done that. Thank you, Dennis. You've been a joy
Just
to
look him
have.
dead in the eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
assert your dominance.
This is my spot.
That's the way I want to do it, with a felony charge.
This is my spot.
You can't have it.
Yeah, but you said you went into the toilet, didn't you?
No!
I swear you did.
I really
Of course
didn't.
he didn't. He finished in the library. We've
Oh
been
my
over this.
god.
Okay, Alex. I don't know if you're trying to,
Listen,
like,
I've
act
admitted
cool
to
for
some
the
really
audience, but-
embarrassing things before. I honestly didn't do that.
Yeah,
I've admitted to some shit.
And the big question that begs answering: why not?
And honestly,
done it twice.
honestly, the main reason I didn't was because I didn't want Zeb to win. It was just spite.
Listen, I could get behind that.
Otherwise, I probably would have. But
So-
just
so
out
you-
of spite.
You calmed like your boner down from spite.
From spite, just from pure anger, and just not wanting the Brit to win. I just
Listen,
couldn't.
you. We can't let the Brit win.
Yeah, exactly. It was like I had to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with my cock. It was like, alright, listen, we're not doing this, alright? It'll be great later. Alright? Twofold.
When they release those fucking Ruby animation porn, then I'll get you to do it.
That might be the breaking point, but we'll see.
It's coming out now, man. It's
It
coming out
actually is on its way. Anyway, enough of
Obviously,
that. Anything else?
Well, we ended this on a fucking masturbation topic,
I
so
really don't think we should.
To
Yeah,
be
it's like-
fair, we ended it better than we started it.
now. It's like Harry Potter.
I say we
open on
started
the close.
pretty
Didn't we
well.
start out the
Shut
same
up,
way?
Dennis.
Hey, why don't you
We
love
started
me?
this with 50 minutes of Dennis being Dennis. Horrible.
Why don't you love me, Mom?
Out. You're out. Get the fuck out.
So when are we kicking him off the podcast?
Ah, I
Drew?
can't stand this.
Next time.
Why don't you love me?
For this exact reason.
Shots fired.
Okay, but for real, anyone got anything else?
No, I'm pretty over it with "Why Don't You Love Me, Mommy" here in the corner.
Yeah.
How about we answer some of the audience questions? I don't know.
All right, done. Cool.
I'm pretty sure the entire audience is right here. So
Alright, good job.
Has anyone got any questions?
Yep. All right. Fuck you.
I have
What's
one.
next episode?
All right. I guess that's it. All right.
Until
Bye,
next episode.
everyone. Toodles.
Fuck you.